Hello, welcome back to Civ 4! Now today, we are back with the Ooiue Empire. Yes, that is what it's called. It's probably what I'm going to name the video as well. But anyway, what we're doing this time is we are building a second city somewhere over here. I do say somewhere over here. And I'm just going to build a little road to the occasion. And things are going well. A lot of the last video was more of a tutorial for those people who haven't got used to Civ 4 or don't know the differences between 4 and 5, something like that. But today it should be a little more refined, more like a standard Civ video than anything. So yeah, we'll see where we can get. Is that a bit of copper? Is that copper? Yeah, that is copper. This is a good place. I like this place. Now, what are we going to call it? We're not going to call it Rome. We're going to call it... Actually... Plainland. Because... it's on plains. That's what I'll probably name... That'll be my naming convention, I think, actually. I should probably refine that for all of my Civ videos at some point. But what do I want to get first? Library. It'll take some time. I can't build a forge yet. Granary would be very nice. Yeah, granary would be good. Oops. I need another worker. I also need to cut down on that. Because it'll cut down on it anyway. And you can stay there and protect it. Because losing it would be very bad. It would be very bad. There's not a lot of production in that city, is there? There really isn't. I need to work out how long it's going to take. Oh, that'll take a few turns. And we'll just keep going, just mushing through the towns. Oh, that's good. I'll get this copper so this city can actually build something faster and grow a little bit faster as well. Build a road here. There's the road. Right, they want to cancel and deal with the Mayans. Montezuma in Civ 4 has always been there. He's always been militaristic. And they don't want... the Aztecs don't want me to trade the Mayans. In a way that's quite fitting, considering they're both from the same side of the world. But... I don't know what to do. I have better stance with Montezuma, but he's cautious, and look, the Mayans are... Oh, I don't know! I won't bother. He won't like it, but... biggie, really, I think. I hope it isn't. I hope that doesn't have any lasting consequences, because sometimes it can. There's my swordsman, probably just scouting. Also notice my wall didn't update. I'm curious about that. I wonder if it'll count it for just this bit, or the entire border. I would have to assume it would be the whole border. Right, okay, let's get a bit of production underway. It doesn't make a difference whether I put that there or not. Hey, I have copper. How much has that increased it? Oh, 4 production. That's good. This is the kind of music you would hear on, in fact this is exactly the music you hear at this era. But, oh, here we go again. Civil service. Okay, alright, okay. I was mistaken last video when I said you can only build them next to a... Who's that? You can only build them next to a river or a water tile of any kind. That's not true. I would need civil service to build it anywhere else. The only time you can build a farm is next to a river. So you're restricted on that a little bit. You're rather a lot. Still. Come on. I don't have a lot of population. Then again, in Civ 4 is a little bit different. 4 turns. 5 turns to get that then. Whatever the next production is, I'm sure it will build it faster. And that'll be very helpful. Free priest, yeah. I'll go for a granary. This place needs a granary, and I need to start building. I really need to start building improvements. I just moved to the wrong place. Right, you build a farm. You have a lot more food. Still, I'm just gonna probably just build nothing but farms around here, because well, that's the only thing I can build, and I need them. You need a library, because science is good. How to get that low? Science, Jesus, I've just seen. Build a mine there. I really want to get the production up running. Trader! Great merchant, conducts transaction for a city amount of gold created is relative to the size of the city and distance from your capital. So, okay, so the further away it is, the more gold it will generate, and the bigger it is, the more gold it will generate as well. I can also use it to discover metal casting, which will give me a forge, which can be useful, the Colossus, the least ability to unlock it. I can build a workshop on tiles, and a trireme. Or I can use a golden edge, and a... I could use the extra tech to be honest. Actually, I could use the extra tech. I'll use it to discover metal casting. Oh, I should... In hindsight, immediately I would have... I thought it would have probably been a better idea to go for the improved city, because then I get a bit of gold from the city. But never mind. What's done is done. There's not a lot to expand, is there, that way? Yeah! Found a Christianity. I have a religion. See how far along the tech tree it's like completely on its own for my tech. Right, enable technology trading. No, technology trading. Actually, you know what? Let's get some of the more basic stuff out of the way, you know, like, I don't know, archers. Move this to City of Ooiue so I can actually get that as well. Now I've got +5 culture, +1 happiness, and +25% for buildings, production for buildings in Plainland because it was founded there. Now the only reason I have that is because I have the civic. I have the organised religion civic. I don't particularly want theocracy because the experience points isn't particularly useful to me right now. I'd rather construct buildings a bit faster. But yeah, I would always get a bit of culture and a bit of happiness from it. So that's good things right there, isn't it? And another farm. Oh. Right. What's happened to my city? Why isn't it changing? Oh, right, yeah. Derp. I was in revolution. I derped. I really need another worker. Shut up, you. Deal. I've just got like 4 or 5 free techs. Thank you, Montezuma. Positive Palace. Now this is basically, this is for a, this is basically voting. It's a bit like the World Congress from Brave New World and Civ 5, except this is founded with the religion of Christianity. I think it's solely Christianity, it might be any religion, I don't know. I can't remember the exact details, but either way, it's a probably a good idea to use it. Explosion destroy one mines causing unknown death and destruction. Dead. We'll rebuild it because I need it, and I've just Isaiah, yay! Right, they're both angry at me because I'm right. He's annoyed at me now because I've started refusing everything. And both of them are not particularly pleased with me because I have a different religion than them. Now I can't hurry production. I need... you can't purchase something in here. You need a specific civic for it, which is universal suffrage, which is there. It's the end one. Can't spend gold to finish production in city, which is the end one for government. So there is one thing, which there is at least one wonder that allows all government to get. It might have been the pyramids, which I've just lost because somebody else has gotten it. But either way, I need more workers. The amount of workers I have is dreadful, and my empire is really, really slowly expanding now. It's actually quite ridiculous. It's usually a lot faster than this, but still, we'll hammer on in more ways than one. 50% from chopping. That'll be useful. Mathematics. I've got a lot of forest still. I could use the iron. For any military units should, Montezuma decide to come and screw me over. Pasture for cows. They're still here in this game. I've got a lot of population in this one now. Seriously, if Plainland starts becoming better than Ooiue, that'll be ridiculous. You can do it the next time. And mine. No, I'm not going to do that. Yep. So we've only got 2 cities. I need more. I really need more. Oops. Oh, that's the sea. Unlike in Civ 5, you can't build. No, hang on, let me rephrase that. You can't send any unit over the water by embarking. You have to put them on a ship. So they won't just turn into a ship. They will have to be embarked on a cargo ship, or like let's say, where is it? Say a galley there. It has 2 cargo spaces, whereas the trireme doesn't. So right now, the only way I can cross the sea, or at least the local ocean, local coast, would be a galley. And until I get caravels, or galleys, or galleons later on, to cross the oceans, I won't be able to cross them. So, yeah. Anyway. Yep, chop forest. And then build farm. I think shift will allow me to do multiple things, yay. Aww. Cleared the forest. Oh! Apple. What? No! No! Get out of there! Oh my god, I didn't see that coming! I should have seen that coming though. Two turns and unit blows the mind. Oh, I forgot I had a great prophet. Actually, I did forget I had a great prophet. No! I might actually lose this immediately. If I lose this literally on like the first like turn, like the first few turns, this will be ridiculous. This will be the shortest game ever. That would be ridiculous. Oh my god. Right, I need to salvage something from this. They've just taken my capital with all of my good stuff in it. I just accidentally clicked the wrong thing. That sounds like bad news. What can we do? Nothing. Yeah, that's helpful. Thank you very much. Durr. Right, I need to try and salvage something. This is just a salvage operation now. What can I do? What can I bloody do? After building military units. I don't have any iron because they just take my only resource. I wasn't even finished with it yet either. I'll keep the settler there for when I expand. I say when. But this is ridiculous. I've only got plain land. Oh yeah, also, one thing I forgot to mention is, whatever city you founded last, you will be the founder of the new religion. So I founded plain land just before I discovered theology. So it became the holy city. However, if I had discovered theology before I founded it, it would have been in Ooiue. So it's the last city you did. Just to clarify. Go over there actually. Build a workshop. I need a workshop right now. I was built in Maryland, yep. This is a disaster. Basically. Oh yeah, also, come on to a little bit different to 5, actually it's a lot different. Besides attack units, archers you can't have like a range on them. You have to put them into sort of almost a melee stance. It's kind of weird, but that's the way it works. It's not melee exactly, because technically according to the game it's actually range, but it's not the same sort of range thing you saw in Civ 5. Let's see what we can do, shall we? You know, at the beginning of the video I thought this was Skydio false religions and Judaism. No, because this is my religion. I founded it. Go away. I suspect I'm literally being crowded by like every civ. This is not how it's supposed to be. At the beginning of the video, I thought this was I forgot what I was going to call the video now, but this would probably be just called like the fall of Ooiue or something really ominous, something ridiculous, because this is what happens. They've got Master Sword Engine, the lighthouse as well, haven't they? Bloody hell. I'll have to research horses. Deal. And I need... What's a 5? That's 4. I'll have an axeman. Heredity rule. Oh yeah. +1 happiness per military unit station city. That'll be good. I'll just research horseback riding. Yes, can train. No, actually, won't be able to because I'm not England. Crossbowman, then. And spearmen. We're using horses, weren't we? This is going to be one hell of an operation to get it back. It's also set me on a hell of a back foot. I have also no way to expand. Protect the entry point. That's really the only good way to get through it, because what road's there? It's there, right. Put roads here. I literally just put roads everywhere to make it easy for me to get around. But I also, okay, granted it makes them easy to get around, but still. X-Men. What else? What else? What else? Do I have a barracks? Yeah, I'll build a barracks. Oh, I lost. I lost a building. Come on, tell me which one it is. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, this is really unhealthy. This city's looking like it's literally smoking with like smelly city. I'm gonna have to build a military force here. See what we can salvage. I think I'll make this video half an hour as well because I want to see what happens. I'll leave that forest there for later, just in case I need it for something different. Right now, I've literally just put everything where I can. I'll leave that forest there as well, actually. So I'll send the workers back. Another archer. What a disaster. This is like the most terrible start I could have. And Hannibal's crowding around me. So unlike the Civ 5 game, which I rage quit, I'm going to see this one out and see what happens. If I lose, I lose. Then fair enough. I can start a new one. It will be a lot better anyway, but let's go for it. I'm going to keep you there, actually. And make you go there instead, because you have a defense city here. I'll let them eat cake, awesome. I wouldn't say Packle 2 is an enemy. Look, he's 2, 4, 6, 7. Minus 4, so he's +3 to me, so I don't understand how that's enemy. Right, here they are. Here they come. Oh, fuck. Yeah, go away, come on, shoot. In there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! That's what I like to see. These are a little bit injured still from the last battle, but they'll be good, I think. 73% odds of getting him. Yeah. Where's my fucking city? Dismounted against mounted units. I'll go for healing. Right, you can all heal. Right, let's go get them. Send this army in and see what happens. If I lose, I lose. How convenient. I put a road there for myself to get through. Deal. Everyone's just getting my tech, but still. Alright. 80%. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. Walls. Great general, yeah. Keep you there. I think they took my great prophet as well, didn't they? When they took the city. Yep. Even though it's over a river, it's probably not the most convenient thing in the world, but... Oh, as if. I will definitely get it. That barely grazed me, that was a fail. Right. I got my city back, barely. Yep. Did I use my great prophet up? Probably. Oh, I have access to iron now. Because of course I took the city back. No, it's good to move after steel. It's time. I might take this. Praetorians, oh yeah, because I'm Roman, aren't I? I forgot about that. Come on, come on. Damn! Yeah, that's it. Forget it. This is a disaster. I've lost the game. We'll start next time with one of the older scenarios. One of the ones I particularly like to use. But for this time, this is how you don't play Civ. This was just a couple of intro videos. But for like I said, for next time, we'll be going to one of the other scenarios, probably the Earth scenario. I'll be playing as Romans again, and we'll have a proper game in that one. And it will be set to settings that I particularly like, even though we might go over them for a bit longer. And Montezuma won't be there to screw everything up. Okay, so see you guys next time. Let's hope this isn't a disaster.